Welcome back to another episode of Stray. I am going to be streaming this for a bit. Last episode, I managed to get myself in jail. Ugh. So I'm assuming that we're just going to be breaking out as best as we can. But without further ado, let's get started. Heard some purring in the loading. That was nice. But we are not in a situation to be purring. See? Ay, ay, ay. Este gatito. Gatito, gatita. Who knows? Let's start by swinging off. Getting this log off. And on our way. Oof. Alright. There we go. And up we go. Oop. Right through the bars. Honestly, I did not expect what happened last episode. The little twist, I did not see that coming. Or at least I didn't want to, you know? I'm sticking around, gunning for something so innocent, something so fragile, and some of the worst things occur to it. And then we'll jump down here. I'm really digging how creative they got with the platforming, to be honest with you. It's not hard to make those jumps, but even still, it's creative. You really do gotta observe your surroundings. What does that sound? Oh. He looks distracted. He could be a prisoner too. Oh. I think that's what he might be. Oh, poor guy. Yeah, we also haven't seen BlueTwelve in a while. We'll go up here. Probably just gotta jump up to this side of the jail cell. Jail cells, I should say. The prison. Ooh. Now, should I go down? Probably, huh? Because there's this giant spotlight. Yeah, let's go down. Okay, perfect. Ooh, maybe not so perfect. Almost got me. Sneak in here real quick. Whoa. Let's go under. And when he comes back around, we'll probably sneak behind him. Go. Let's explore a little. You never know what you may find in this little place. Okay, so it's on the other side. Whoop! Close. Oh, there's also a box right there. Dang. There's some messed up citizens over here. Ooh, almost that time. Without my knowledge, too. Hello, sir. There's some green starting to show up. Again. This looks naturally occurring though. Hello. Hello there, buddy. Okay. Right, we don't have B12, so we have no clue what they're saying. Can I jump through there? Oh, there's a... Alright. There's a bit of a window there. Nothing around there. Can I squeeze through the door? Ooh, perfect. And we'll go around. Probably can't use them given that we're a cat, so let's just go the same way we came through. Nah. You want these? Nah. Here you go. Nah. Here you go. Nice. Break them out. Oh, I found an alarm went off. Why would an alarm go off when the keys are being used? Oh man. Okay, so where can you take me, brother? Oh man. Let's see where this goes. Lead the way. I'll move up when you move, on your mark. Don't step on me though. Interesting. Maybe not. Maybe he just wants us to jump down here. He's looking at an exit, but I can't safely jump down there, brother. Maybe through here? Oh, what is this? What are they housing there? That looks like a maximum security side of to the facility. Like, look at that. This whole area is kind of covered in beams. What is this? I can't climb up here? This looks climbable. It looks climbable. What am I missing here? Cause that's chained up. Look, I can't even get past this right now. Let me see. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, odd, but they worked. So I'm not entirely sure what had happened, but I guess he might have just glitched out a little. But that's fine. Okay. And it looks like we're headed down to that. To this more secure part of the facility. Maybe they're housing BlueTwelve? I would assume so. There's a whole computer. What an agile little cat. Okay, so we made it across just fine. Ooh, these move. Okay. I'm certain. Come up here. And we'll let them pass. We'll see if we can time it with this. Just to get an understanding of what we're dealing with. Okay. Go. And we'll wrap around over here. Ooh, the power. Okay. See, I knew it. BlueTwelve. Buddy, we're gonna need you. So it's time to wake up. Almost fudged it. Dang. He's probably gonna turn back around though. Okay, perfect. Buddy boy. We're probably gonna have to recharge him somewhere. Alright, maybe if we take him back. Yeah, then the escapee will have an idea of what to do. Nice. Oh no, not nice at all. Oh no. Let me think. So, oh, we could jump through that window. I didn't see that. There's a little window crack right there. So I might be able to squeeze through there and squeeze right by him. No. No, jump down. Okay. Oh, I see. I really just had to wait for a bit. Silly me. I'm getting antsy. What the? I didn't think I'd get spotted right there. Alright, here we go. Go, go, go. Help me out, bud. Help us out. My bad. Oh! You just needed to get shaken awake. Or they just needed to get shaken awake. Nice. I felt like I was trapped in my lab's computer system again, all alone. But you came back from me. I can't believe it. You're a good friend. I'm so glad that we're all together again, but we're not safe yet. We need to find a way out of here. Can you open that door just there? Yeah, yes, I can, Clementine. Alright. Nice. Can you get that door, Clementine? Looks a little iffy. Maybe we can do stack that. Use a brick. Break a window. That was pretty loud. Oh, can you give me a boost? Yes. And down we go. Here we go. There's a lever here. Alright. Those sentinels are blocking the way again. They will spot me instantly. Maybe you can try to bait them into those cells and lock them in. Maybe you're right. But baiting them, okay. So there's that. Okay. Okay, plan didn't not work. Let's try that one more time, shall we? Alright, take two. So I'm pretty sure I'm just supposed to get their attention, right? Oh, I gotta, okay, I gotta lose them in the grass. Alright, third time's a charm. Here we go. Alright, missed his. I had him distracted for a second. I'm not sure what happened that time, though. Alright. Fourth time's the charm. Easy, easy, easy. Come along. Oof. Alright, let's meet this guy. Alter Satur. This recovery center has done me the greatest good. My mind is clear and lucid. I'm an exemplary citizen now. Alright. I believe you. There's someone else over here. Oh. You just... Okay. Hey. Oh. I was wondering where Clementine went. Take 2 to the part 2, I mean. Not take 2, what am I saying? So there's 2 of them now. We'll distract you. See, I totally misread that and didn't realize that we were gonna have to open the door first. Alright. Oh, they're connected. Okay. So once I get one stuck in here, then the other one's probably just gonna... Come on. No more lives. I got a little trophy. I think I could have outran it, but I think I'm gonna want to take the other one first then. This one, yeah. Oops, I forgot to open the door. And who might this gentleman be? Silent. Oh, I completely missed you. And I missed a memory, look at that. Wow, I'm so sorry. This poor fellow. It seems like the Sentinels are ruthless when it comes to defying them. Yep, that's what I feared. They've completely erased them. No more emotions, no more self-awareness, no more memories. Please, let's not get caught. I've already gotten caught, I believe 9 times. That's why that 9 lives, or no more lives. Trophy got. What you did, that was funny. Alright, Lupin. Thanks, brother. Alright, Clementine, do your thing. Stay alert. We aren't in the clear yet. I agree with you. I'll just take a seat. Oh, I see an opening. And I see a lever as well. Perfect. This door. It's the only way out of this jail. I think we can open it from that control room over there. We have to find a way to get access to that room, though. Let's look around. Alright, we could do that. I think we can scratch this up first. Make sure our claws are sharp. I'm just looking around. We're in luck. They left the keys in the door. Up on the back of the truck, you should be able to jump over the fence to access the secure area. I was just exploring. I wanted to scratch something. Brass, just let me hop on the back. Ooh. Slow down. Cool, cool. Ready. I hope your driving skills are in order. How dare you? Clementine, how dare you? Hop on. Whoa, Clem, you're not coming? There's no way we'll all make it out. We'll all make it with the sentinels on our tail. I can distract them for a little while, but you have to go. The Outsider's Manifesto says, we must go outside at any cost. I wrote that. You're one of us now. It's not that everyone has to get outside, but one of us has to. I gained the subway key. Go, now. I'll keep you in my ram, little outsider. Wow, Clem. Really appreciate it. Oh, we've been here. Have we not? This looks familiar. Oh, like the actual key to the subway? We are the conductor. Oh, we're not. Or maybe it's in the front? Okay, no. Maybe it's on the side. Yeah. Alright, I'm just playing myself a fool out here. Let me see, maybe somebody can drive it for me. No, I believe I'm supposed to drive that thing. Cat driving a subway? What kind of game is this? But, It's connected over here. Oh. The battery? All systems check. Alright, now we're conducting. Ah. Hello. Walled City 99. Close. Helper 477. Hello. How may I help you? Interesting. World's safest city. Well, it's safe because it's walled in. It's clean. Cleaner than where I once was. Whoa, it's pretty clean. They got the bonsai trees. Greetings, inhabitant of Walled City 99. Oh, it's where robots are robots. I'm currently painting this area. Please be careful of the wet paint and have a nice day. But the escalators don't work? Suspicions. The city is really sealed. So how safe could it be? I'll meet you in a sec. I'll meet you right now. Greetings, inhabitants of Walled City 99. This door leading to the surface is currently locked due to the confinement procedure. Please refer to any certified engineer inside the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day. Alright. This is Helper 19. Hello. How may I help you? So much help. I'm not sure what to do. To the control room we go. Unless I don't have access. Oh, I see. It's these little things. They follow you. Thank you. Okay. So I solved one problem, but another one showed up. Oh, there's a typewriter. Typewriter, that's a computer. The control room is closed by some sort of security protocol. It says that only humans are authorized to enter. It also says that I'm not considered human. Hey, that's offensive. Security protocol. Maybe if we work together, we can open this passageway. I agree, but I need this part opened. Oh, except for this one. Okay. That's gotta be this guy. Please head to the leisure area if you would like to purchase or consume any goods. Have a nice day. Now they're not offering any help. He's gonna say the same thing. Yes, it's closed. Okay. Maybe I'm overlooking something. You know, I just need some opposable thumbs to open up that little panel there so I can access that and get entry into the control room. That's all I need. Someone with thumbs, please. Or something similar to thumbs. Thorns. That is why my fellow companion robots and I were designed to take care of all life forms. Have a nice day. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Whoa. I'm sure it's gonna check whether we're human. Oh, okay. Maybe not. I thought it was gonna run some security check. This is the control room for the entire city. They controlled everything from here, and it's empty. I remember hating them so much. They had everything. Clean space, limitless power, freedom to move. Little good it did them. The plague. I remember now. There was a plague? Everyone was dying and they thought they were above it all. They did nothing to help us. I watched my family die. I felt helpless. I couldn't do anything to save them. But I can still help you. We can still go outside. Together. I will carry the memories of humanity and the people I loved. I mean, way to go, B12. You recovered the last piece of your core memory. I'm just jumping around the furniture now. What's on the radio? There's a map and one screen on here. This is it. The main computer. Nice, nice, nice. According to the mainframe, no one has been here for years. The whole city is stuck in a lockdown cycle from long ago. If we disable it, we should be able to leave. We'll need to bring the rest of these systems online. These computers hold the data we need. We need to turn them on. While you do that, I'll look for passwords and encrypted keys to get into the system. Okay. Turn on the computers. I can work on them. Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. Nice. Oops. It worked. Good job, my friend. I found it. I know how to open the city. Something's off here. Wait, maybe there's a way around it. Maybe? Whoa. Roof control station. System is locked. There. That's the workstation to open the city. But there are several layers of security preventing us from using it. Several layers? Now, we need to do what we do best. Me. I'll hack the machines, and you destroy some stuff. Destroy some stuff? What do you mean? I mean, I'm all for it, but... Whoa, look at that. We traversed all of this? No way. No way. There's no way. No, everything was... Whoa. Well, maybe we did. Well, I see a key right there. That's locked. Oh. Looks like it's wire. What's that? Let's push this down. Scratch it up. Nice, so that's one down. You can hack it. There's 3 of them we gotta hack. Ooh. The system is taking more than I expected. Oh, okay, so now we're probably in a bit of a rush. Yeah, let's keep on. How do we open up that one? That's probably the last one. We'll get to it in a bit. No, cause, oh yeah. Spooked. Nice. Oh. And then, wait, didn't hack it. Don't worry, I can recharge once we open up that workstation. If you say so. We gotta do one more. I don't know if you can hang. Oh, see. Last one. I think this little body is done. It's okay. I'll be alright. Just carry me to the workstation. We can disable that alarm. Alright. That's it. We're safe. Listen, I have something to tell you. I knew the power required to disable the city's central control system would be immense, more than the strong body could handle. But with that security now disabled, I can take control of the system and open the city. Overriding it could destroy my software. But I made that choice when I hooked into that first computer, and the consequences it could bring. I'm sorry we won't see the outside together. I thought I needed to carry on the memories of humanity, to hold on to the past. But I see a future in the companions, and you. Here, let me take that off of you. You were my friend, the very best I could have asked for. Thank you. managed to do it. Look at that. Wow. I was wondering how they were going to open up the rest. It really just is opening all of this. That's insane. I think I'm just supposed to watch this. Imagine being deprived of the sunlight for so long. And that makes me wonder, if this scientist was able to transfer his, I assume, conscious into B12, is that what happened to everybody else as well? I thought they were just drones or robots that, wow. Thought it was just drones and robots that that were made to aid in the survival for humanity, you know, not necessarily humanity itself. They got everything open. There's really nothing I can do for B12 except sleep. I don't want to leave just yet. Not without B12. And what about the helpers? Are they fascinated? No, they're still helping. I wouldn't even be able to talk to them. Wow, that was straight. Okay, shorter than I expected for sure, but wow, what a little narrative it was. From an adorable cat getting lost from its friends to inspiring or illuminating a robot society. Like, that's insane. So humans were just overridden with the plague and decided to make robots, and those robots ended up outliving humans and forming their own society, but were locked up because humans were sealing themselves up. So okay, they were sealing themselves up in order to not get affected by the plague, but I mean, ultimately, it turned out what it is, you know. So how good of a choice was that really? But I felt very attached to the cat, right? I didn't give it a name or anything. I was the cat. Whatever name they gave me, they gave that to me, right? But I was hoping to get more cat-to-cat interactions. I interacted with primarily just the robots, right? But that was really good, you know. I enjoyed that because it's always nice to see non-human beings interact with what we see on a day-to-day basis. You know, how would they react? How would they feel? And in this game, you kind of had it all. You had action sequences, you had chases, you had stealth portions, you had a lot of platforming, a lot of cat platforming, a few puzzles here and there, collectibles. It was a very engaging experience, and the fact that it was a cat and you got to do everything cat-like as well, like scratching up furniture, carpets, and it ultimately became like one of the saving factors for this little society. You know, you had to scratch up the electronic components to hack them, and it was really well done. Again, shorter than I wanted it to be, but I was engaged every second of this game. Definitely, I feel like everyone was playing. You know, maybe you'll find more memories than I did. Maybe you'll see more things than I did. I did get a little, not lost, but I did find myself searching throughout levels and exploring a bit more than I felt I needed to. Like maybe certain things were a little hidden too well, right? But that's just on me, you know. Overall, I think this is definitely a must play. In terms of replayability, I'm not sure if you're a diehard cat fan and you liked the platforming, maybe want to get into something straightforward to I don't know, speed run or something, by all means, I'd say try this game out. It was worth the experience. I know it's on various consoles. It's on PC. So if you manage to get your hands on it, even just play through it once, you know. And if, you know, collectibles are a thing for you, and, you know, 100%ing a game is for you, I feel like maybe two runs of this and you'll find everything. I got 70% of the memories, you know, without really trying. You know, I wasn't sticking my neck out for any memories or any. I did for one memory, but I didn't realize it was a memory. I had to look for a few bottles, or energy drink cans, and I got a little stuck. That's why I mentioned that some of the collectibles were well hidden. But overall, like I said, I'd say give this a try. It was fun, and I recently became a cat person, and so I was feeling for this little cat that we have here, our little main character. BlueTwelve was a phenomenal character as well. I love that we got the story through BlueTwelve. You know, without them, we wouldn't have been able to understand any of the robots or get insight as to how to hack certain facilities, how to take down certain securities, you know. Again, I feel like this game nailed a lot of what it wanted to do, and, you know, by far some of the most even this title screen right here, some of the most appealing animal characteristic protagonists that I've played with. The only other impressive animal that I can really recall is one from The Last Guardian. But I feel being able to control the protagonist, this little animal, was phenomenal. I thought they got the movements down. They got everything the way they wanted to, I'm sure. And they told the story they wanted to, and, you know, it became very positive. It was a well-received game, and I'm glad I got to play it, you know. So I appreciate you for sticking around and watching the whole series if you did. I'm not entirely sure what the next series will be, but I'm not stopping just here. Thank you once again, and I'll see you next time. Peace.